time, they're able to get their first year of community college with their enrollment fees waived. So tuition-free first year. So a lot of people associate City College with our free tuition program, our free city program, which is really wonderful. Well, high school students in California actually can take advantage of that if they go full-time. And by going full-time, students also will open up a lot of doors regarding financial aid and support for the other expenses that come up, like books, which, our enrollment fees and tuition, if you will, are a lot less than the universities, but our books are oftentimes the same, so they're going to cost the same amount as you would find at San Francisco State or UC Davis, for example. But the College Promise is what it's called, and any seniors out there, if you're looking for extra incentive, it's already very affordable to go to community college. But this program gives students even more incentive because if you're full-time for your first year, you get to go for free. The other great thing is a lot of our community colleges, at least here in the Bay Area, are offering Promise Scholarship programs specifically for high school students. So these are usually local. So here in San Francisco, we offered last summer for about 25 local high school graduates a scholarship for $10,000 over 2 years to attend City College of San Francisco. So there are certain requirements that they do have to be full-time and have a certain GPA, but that's a wonderful scholarship that's available at City College, and I know in the San Mateo district and other districts they are also offering Foundation Promise programs where they place students in a cohort model or a learning community with other students.
That's too many amazing news. So to help our listeners to find that for Bay Area community colleges, what is the key where they need to put in there for the California Promise Scholarship Program? What is that what they should put in?
Yeah, and it can get pretty confusing. All the jargon can get really confusing because things like there's the College Promise, which is the first year of tuition-free education for recent high school grads.
And that's for all community colleges in California?
Yes.
Fantastic.
And then there's also Foundation Promise programs, which we have at City, or Promise scholarships, if you will. So that might be something that one might want to research. That's additional funding beyond just waiving the enrollment fees for eligible students. It and oftentimes does require a certain GPA depending on the school and the folks that are funding that scholarship. But those are certainly things to consider for students, and also at City College for all San Francisco residents, they have waived enrollment fees through our Free City program.
Yeah, and I think the best advice, as you mentioned, is to do the research. If you're not sure which community college, they could go to and yes, it's 4C's, cccco.edu if you want to explore all the California community colleges. And they highlight famous people like Amy Tan, who went to San Jose City College. Okay. And then also to do the tour. And I think also if there's questions about access or opportunities, to go to the outreach office, or if there's I heard about there's some funding. Because I remember when my husband went to Santa Rosa Community College, which he felt looked like an Ivy League school, and he knows what that is because I drag him on all my college tours with me. And, it was because of the financial aid office and the outreach office that they told him that he was eligible for Native American tribal grants. So he got free tuition at community college, free tuition in 4 years. So he got all his education free because of a community college person who reached out and did the research for him. And he never got that exposure before, but he did at a community college. So do the tours. I think a lot of people don't realize that there are traditional tours like at any other four-year schools. All the community colleges have that. And for counselors to definitely ask for materials, because I remember, Alex, when you gave to our office all those flyers for the California Promise, we were like showing it to all the different students. And that's why it's great advice that every kid should consider having a community college on their list. And whether it's their first choice or whatever choice, but it's a great likely school because it gives you likely options that are limitless for their future later on.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they can start with us and go anywhere, and there are so many great ones. They're all great, and it's just a matter of what is the best fit for the student as far as the major, the programs, even the proximity from home. These are all things to consider, but we all offer great things for students, and we have some slight differences. So there are large community colleges like City College of San Francisco, or there might be medium community colleges like College of Marin or Foothill College, and then smaller ones like Kenyatta College. So it's just a matter of what students are looking for, and obviously, there are suburban schools, rural schools, and large urban schools like ours. So.
Yeah, and there's so many great success stories because when we have our students who chose the school that felt right for them, because like you said, every community college has different vibes, they had the best success, and it was easier for them because they got so motivated because they felt at home to transfer even out, quicker than some of their other counterparts who just picked just the first community college they thought of, or they didn't really take the time to research it. So talking about community colleges and researching them, since you do work at City College of San Francisco, can you give any highlights for our listeners about your campus?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously the Free City College program is really exciting for us, and that's been extended. We're really lucky to actually have it be offered for summer next year. It was not offered for last summer 2018, but students who are interested can take advantage of the Free City College program through summer of 2019. We've also got some great events for high school students and youth. So local students can take advantage of priority registration. So seniors out there, or if counselors and parents and guardians are listening, then definitely encourage students to pursue programs like priority registration programs. At City College, we also are offering all-in-one days at times that are convenient for high school students as well. So we like to offer them on Wednesday evenings and Saturdays during the day, and these are opportunities where students are able to complete assessment, they're able to complete the required college orientation, and meet with an academic counselor. Another exciting thing, not just at City College, but all community colleges, is really the expansion of multiple measures in terms of placement. So into college classes in math and English, or English as a second language. So we're able to, at City College, we've been doing this for years, looking at multiple measures, not just a placement test, but it's important for counselors to know, for students to know, for parents and guardians to know that that it's not just a placement test that will place a student in their classes, though they always have the option of doing that if it will improve their placement. But we will certainly look at things like SAT scores, ACT scores, and grades, and really try to place students at the highest level possible. And that way, and that's a lot different from when I was in community college, and I can understand where it could get frustrating if one had to do all these prerequisites, but we've actually found with this new method of placement that actually students do very well with it, and have been very successful. They've been doing it at Long Beach and other community colleges as well. So that's kind of something to keep an eye out on. And then actually, if folks get this podcast before September 14th, there will be a climate action career fair hosted by City College of San Francisco at LinkedIn on 2nd Street here in San Francisco. And you can certainly find that information on the City College website or the Strong Workforce website. But it is really targeting college students and high school students to attend the Climate Action Career Fair coming up soon. So right now at City, we're really just trying to welcome students in. We just started classes this week, and it's still an opportunity for folks to enroll if they want to. But we're doing welcome lunches for high school students and new incoming students. But if anyone has questions, ccsf.edu. You'll often find us on the college fair circuit, but also the community circuit at events like Sunday Streets or out in your community locally.
Great. And then are you guys present in social media as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So our official CCSF Instagram is at official CCSF. We're on Twitter. Our CCSF Facebook has over 26,000 followers, but you can also follow our outreach Instagram. So that's CCSF_outreach. And you can follow us for upcoming events or where we'll be. You can find us at NACAC college fairs and local college fairs. So college fair season is coming September and October. And I can promise you that you'll definitely find City College out there at some of those local college fairs like Ceremony and things like that.
Yeah, and you are killing it on your Instagram because all the different organizations showing the career opportunities, the tutoring services, helping kids to transfer. It just shows that you guys are just not sleeping over there whatsoever. So thank you, Alex, for always making sure there is access for all students, whether they're high school age or even old like me, and always providing so much to the community.
No, it's my pleasure. There's always something here at the community college. And again, I don't want to forget about the other side of it, like the intercollegiate athletics that are great. So the study abroad programs, the student life. So I know we talked a lot about the academic side of it and stuff, but there's also a lot of fun to be had. Students can get jobs on campus, but it's a really exciting time for the community college system and a really exciting time for City College as we're continuing to grow now here too. So if anyone ever needs anything, they can check us out, ccsf.edu/outreach, and can always reach out to myself or our staff in the outreach office, and we're happy to support the high schools with any requests that they have and answer questions for students and parents too. So really appreciate the time.
No, that's fantastic. So remember, everybody, if you're a high school kid wants to get ahead or make up for anything, you want to work with recruitment out there, parents or guardians, or if you're just listening to this and you want to just I want to go back to school. I want to be a reentry student, or you just want to find out different activities or how to beef up your resume, check out City College, www.ccsf.edu. Thank you, Alex, for everything you do.
Thank you, Anna Maria. Appreciate it. Thank you for all you do.
All right. Thank you for listening to SI Counseling Podcast. Here we help students find information to help them improve their opportunities throughout high school and beyond. SI works to help students grow into individuals committed to faith, justice, leadership, service, academic excellence, and compassion so they can be with and for others. You can follow us on social media at SI Counseling on Twitter, and go to our website at siprep.org, and under academic departments, click on the link to counseling. Thank you again. Until next time.